It's another Saturday night here at Whitley Ice Rink, and the Newcastle Vipers taking on the Cardiff Devils. Vipers won 3 of the last 4 home games, but tonight is the first of 3 and 4 against the teams chasing the league title. Cardiff tonight, and the next weekend Belfast and Sheffield. Cardiff featured on the Sky TV game last evening. They won 5-1 in Coventry, so they're on a rich vein of form. Vipers boosted by the addition of 4 players from the TDC Northern Stars. Neil Wilson is in charge for his 3rd consecutive game here at Hillheads. Here's your highlights.
We played them pretty well. You know, we took a little pressure in the second period there, but we did a good job keeping them to the outside, and we battled in our end. And you know, it was 4-3 with about, you know, give or take a minute or two, 9-10 minutes left, and they got one that squeaked through Effie, and then we just seemed to run out of gas after that, and the guys got tired, and we kind of switched off a little bit for a couple of minutes, and they added a couple late ones, but guys battled hard for the most part. You know, it's a great team. I mean, they got 3 stacked lines. They just come at you wave after wave, and when you're short bench, it gets really tiring, and it's just constantly, you know, they pinned us down a couple times in our end, and that just wore us down, and like I said, at the end, we just ran out of gas.
Yeah, and it's the first of 3 games, obviously, against the 3 teams chasing the league title, so we'll know kind of by next weekend, and we've obviously played them all. They're obviously 3 top-end teams.
Yeah, no, for sure. And you know, difference between those 3 teams, there's not much. And you could argue for any of them to be the top team in the league. And but you know what, that could affect them tomorrow night. You know what, I think they didn't expect it to be such a battle for most parts of the game, and we need to bring that tomorrow. I mean, we're going to be even shorter benched and going into Hull on the big ice, so we just got to find ways to slow the game down and try to scrape one out.
Yeah, well, Hull's possibly the game to focus on. Obviously, Dundee have got Coventry, who slipped up tonight too, Hull. So, and obviously every time it's a big game, but it is kind of getting towards do or die now, isn't it? It
is. I mean, it's a must-win. I hate using that term, but we're down in the stretch now where we have to find ways to get a result. So. We got to scrape one out tomorrow night, and we need the 2 points, and it'll be tough. Hull's played pretty well lately, and they got a good club over there, so it's going to be tough. But you know what, if we can put forth the effort that we did tonight for, you know, pretty much 50 minutes, for 60 minutes tomorrow night, you know, we'll give ourselves a chance.
And just finally, on a personal level, obviously the news came out this week. The Elite League player, the Coach of the Year awards. You've been shortlisted yourself, Bruce, and Gerard, Cardiff's coach.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's voted for by league owners and GMs. It's a great honour for yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, anytime you get nominated in a category for a league, it's an honour. But you know what? I can't imagine how tough it was for people. I mean, there's some coaches that did great jobs this year, and you know, you got guys like Doug Christensen who could possibly win a Grand Slam, and Ben Simon's done a great job, and I know, you know, people might say that Simon didn't recruit that team and so far. I think Simon's done a great job. I mean, to come in and try to mold a team that aren't your recruits, and Cloutier as well has done a great job in Hull. So I mean, there's just tons of people that could have been up for it, and I'm just you know, flattered that I was selected.
Well, from obviously ourselves, congratulations on that. Obviously, good luck in Hull. Catch up with you, rock the rink next.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
So we heard from Coach Danny Stewart there. A tough loss for the Newcastle Vipers. They were very much in the game at 4-3 with about 10 minutes to play, but then there was late run from the Cardiff Devils, scoring those 4 goals. At final score then, Vipers 3, Cardiff Devils 8. Vipers roll on to Hull Stingrays tomorrow night. A big game, particularly looking towards the 8th spot, the race with Dundee Stars. Dundee are at home to the Coventry Blaze, so it's all still to play for. And then next weekend, Vipers have a very tough weekend away to Belfast Giants and at home to the Sheffield Steelers, the 2 other teams chasing the league title. Sunday's home match is the Rock the Ring promotion. You'll have seen the photo shoot that we did with the players dressed up in the Kiss makeup. Fantastic stuff from the players. That's the Rock the Ring here, Sunday, 5 p.m. face-off. Tickets from the usual outlets by telephone 477 0841, or if you're on the website vipershockey.co.uk. Thanks for watching. This has been a Vipers Hockey produced by Gateshead College Media Productions. We'll see you again soon.